Hi guys, welcome to another video. In this game, I ran into this guy named I'm Slatty, and I've seen him around a lot before. Like, I've seen his name in the kill feed in a few games and ranked and stuff. This guy plays a lot, and he's a really good Pathfinder. I'm sure he is, but I just wasn't really expecting him to be this toxic towards me. He went from I'm Slotty to I'm Salty really fast. I wasn't in the mood to play Pathfinder this game, so I was actually really happy to see that he was playing Path, of all people, you know? Like, I was pretty much excited to see how he would do, and I got really let down because it seemed like he wanted nothing to do with me. Maybe he was having a bad day, but regardless, the way he was playing just wasn't very, like, it just didn't seem like someone that plays this much would play in the way that he was playing. We were all armored up and ready to go. Now we just had to find some enemies. Maybe my bamboozle will go find an enemy or something. You never know. There's some gunshots. Now it's time to go show them what I got.
Pay attention, gang. Not far from the ring. We got 30 seconds left.
So right here, I heard some enemies up to my left behind me and above me, and I tried to ping, you know, for him to understand that I was in trouble. Didn't really seem like he cared that much, but I'm gonna look at the minimap and see how long it like took him to walk over to me. Yeah, as you can see right here, it seems like he's just standing there looting right now, even though he knows I'm in a fight. Yeah, he's not even looking in the direction that I'm, like, having this whole fight. When you're, like, super focused on a fight, normally you're not going to be able to know whether or not your teammate is even coming to help or not, but it did take him too long to get here, obviously. Well, it did work out, and I'm glad he finished that team off, but he did cut it really close, especially with that guy getting the battery off, and, yeah. He's teabagging that guy's box. I didn't even notice that when I first played this game. I just noticed that right now. He really is a toxic teammate, I guess. At this point in the game is when a team starts to come together, and with the loot that we have and the amount of hours that me and him accumulatively share on this game, we should definitely have this game in the bag.
You got bamboozled.
With the help of Mirage's voice line, I know that a team has just shot my bamboozle that I sent into bunker, so we better go meet these bamboozle blasters in their bunker of bewilderment. I've been trying to charge up my sentinel rifle a lot lately. It's been really fun to use, and I'm really glad I did, because I just nailed this chick in the head, and that really won us that fight. Just a side note, Slatty was teabagging again, wasn't he, during that fight? That's hilarious. We ended up getting split up on this part of the game. I had heard a drop come in from the east, and I wanted to go for it. I guess I just wanted to get like a Kraber or something. I took a few seconds to decide if it was worth it for me to stick with my teammate, and I ended up being greedy and I went for the package. As I came over the hill, I realized that the package had already been looted, and now we're in some really deep trouble. As I moved into this cave, my hopes to reunite with my teammate began to vanish. And I ran my ass off, hoping that he would come and help me, but unfortunately I can't even see him on the mini-map, and even if I could, I probably would just see that he's not even moving. So with a bit of luck and also a really nice sniper shot, I did somehow make it over to my teammate, who also didn't give a single darn about my life apparently, as he sat on the high ground of that mountain and just waited for my demise. And in the blink of an eye, just like that, my headstrong Pathfinder teammate flings himself into two enemies and gets completely f***ing destroyed.
Well, well, well. How the turntables...
With no time to lose, I come running to the rescue, but I quickly realized that if I'm going to want to fight this 2v1 battle with a sniper rifle, I'm probably going to need to reposition. This is where I get my first message from Slack. Run away like a bot, so trash, kid. Now keep in mind, I didn't read that message till after the game was over, and that's when I replied to him because I felt like I was in the right to do so. I don't reply to messages, I just kind of let them slide, but sometimes when justice is justice, you just can't help it and you have to do something about it. That guy just tried to shoot at me through the ground. Where are you going, sir? With 4 squads left and no teammate on my team, I definitely needed to start thinking about my position on the map. Carefully rotating around the map, I suddenly had a panic rush over me, hearing footsteps lurking around. Also, I missed that sniper rifle shot, which probably would have made my life a whole lot easier. Okay, these guys are not messing around. For a second, I was feeling hope again. And then I realized I'm still carrying a sniper rifle. My adrenaline was certainly pumping at this point. As I hear his footsteps run completely around the rock, I realized this might be my chance to get out of the fight. I backed off, but I wasn't completely done with them yet. Looking to get some cheeky sniper rifle damage. Oh, there's my chance. Popping in for 74 damage and sending my Mirage over there is pretty high IQ, because now there's no way he's gonna have time to revive him. Yep, the Mirage worked. He shot it instead of reviving his teammate. What a great play. This is why Mirage is underpowered. Or underpowered? Underrated. Of course I had to be shot at by a team with long range weapons as I'm coming around. It was time to deal with the real threat. I found some grenades and realized that I'm gonna have to third party this fight in some way if I wanted to win this game. For justice. For glory. And I got no damage. With these last two teams fighting, I definitely had to make my move now. Even if they scanned me. It's crazy how I'm just not getting any damage with these grenades. The last team, and they're right in front of me. Hello. How you doing? And there's the jump scare. What bad timing that was for both of us. And what a clean snipe to finish the game off. That makes it all that much better that I killed the last guy with a sniper rifle shot like that. The universe was clearly telling me to rub it in his face, so I quickly replied with "get carried." Obviously that didn't sit so well with him. I also shared a screenshot of the champion screen just to make sure that he knew that I won the game. I just thought he might want to know. I guess not, because he told me to put the sniper away and stop running, and he keeps calling me a bot for some reason, even though obviously I wasn't a bot if I won the game with 9 kills and 3,000 damage. Just, you know, throwing that out there. After telling him that he didn't fulfill my expectations, it seemed to get him even more triggered, and at this point I just let him blow off his steam. I did think about for a second fueling the fire even more, but I ended up choosing not to do that. Went on to say a whole paragraph about how I ran away and sat on high ground with a sniper rifle, and that apparently that means I can't be good at the game, even though I never even called myself good. I blocked him after I sent this message, and I guess let me know if you guys think I should unblock him and see if he keeps sending me more messages. Regardless, this game was a really fun game, and I'm really glad that you guys are here to watch and enjoy. Make sure you like, sub. Yeah, like and sub. Subscribe and share the video with people you think might like my content. Really appreciate it, guys, and peace out.